Embracing the differences. Professor Kim Teravest is an American national who teaches oral English in one of the best universities in Xinjiang. Her students are as ethnically diverse as the region, but for the class, their differences seem more like a bridge than a barrier.
I teach conversation, so the goal in my class is for people to be talking to each other. And the most interesting way to get people talking is to share about different backgrounds, different cultures, different ideas, different hometowns. So if you have a class of students who are all the same, they don't have much to talk about.
Getting students from different ethnic groups to learn in the same classroom is one of the most important policies Xinjiang has launched to boost interethnic understanding. For over a decade, at least half of the students enrolled at the University of Xinjiang have been ethnically minorities. Teravest believed that this is a necessary step for Xinjiang to boost ethnic harmony.
Fear, I think, is actually the biggest problem, that people are afraid to go certain places or afraid to talk to certain people. And I think the fear actually makes the problem worse. I think if both sides can talk to and understand each other, then there wouldn't be so many problems.
Over the past few years, Xinjiang has witnessed a string of terrorist attacks. Authorities say that terrorist organizations based overseas are trying to stir up hatred among different ethnic groups and incite ordinary people to commit atrocities. But instead of putting an end to the policy, the university has decided to push it further this year by mixing all ethnic groups together, not just in the classroom, but also in school dormitories. One of Teravest's students, Shidan Alkan, is ethnically Uyghur. For several semesters, she's been on a pilot program, sharing rooms with ethnically Han and Mongolian roommates.
In the first few days, it did take us a while to learn about each other's customs and taboos. But I think only through this process can we understand each other more and become harmonious while keeping our own differences.
Xinjiang is a vast region with huge ethnic diversity. Infiltration of separatism and religious extremism is one of the biggest enemies the region has to fight. And for this university, fighting this war is just as important as its academic pursuit. On orientation day, the university principal tells students who are most likely to be the future elites of Xinjiang to take the lead in boosting ethnic harmony. In an interview with us, he says the university has two important goals.
One is to make our university at the forefront against the infiltration of extremist ideologies and teach students the importance of ethnic unity, and the other is to provide equal opportunities for students of all ethnic groups. The two factors strengthen each other.
For Professor Teravest, her American background gives her deeper understanding of the university's cause. She says it often takes generations for a multicultural society to really build up tolerance, but the best time to take action is now. Han Peng, CCTV, Xinjiang.